Hello everybody, welcome to another update on the Stock Screener. Today we're going to talk about Reliq Health Technologies. So as you know, the stock market has been a bit weak lately, and this is because GDP is declining. The latest update was that GDP growth would be 0% from the Atlanta Fed estimates. So we are going to see a choppy market. So what am I going to do? I'm going to go defensive. And Reliq Health is the perfect stock for that. So as you can see, the stock keeps on rising, and I expect this to keep on rising by the end of the year. And they had two very good news releases. The first one is that they partnered with Datasoft Logic, and basically they are just going to add 50,000 patients per year every year for the next 10 years. So that's a huge contract. I will talk about that later. And they also signed an agreement with Cognizant, which is a 50 billion market cap company. So this is a very large company, multiples of Reliq Health. And what they can do is they are going to grow this company even faster. With a flip of the switch, they can just onboard millions of extra people. So I'm looking forward to new deals coming in the next months. And these are two huge catalysts. Now let's talk about the numbers. So the last time we were here, and the potential patients that would be enrolled would be now around 250,000 patients. So if they are all added, then you would have this number. And since then, we have had a lot of new patients contracts added. So I have added these all here, as you can see in these numbers, 250,000 plus all of these contracts. And that gives us around 380,000 patients. So what's the potential for this? So what's the revenue potential? I just use $50 per month per patient and for 12 months. So that gives us a revenue potential of 230 million. And we all know that the EBITDA margin is around 40%. So times 0.4 gives us EBITDA of 90 million potential. And currently the market cap is 180 million. So that means we have a price to EBITDA potential of 2. So basically, this company is undervalued. Normal companies would be trading at a price to EBITDA of 7. So this is a potential triple. Okay. Going forward in the following years, this can triple easily. And I have not calculated these here. Big data is coming in, so they can use their data sets at $20 per patient. And if we add all of these patients to that, and this can be resold many times over, so you would get a couple of $100 million revenue per year added. So if you do this, then this is going to be completely undervalued. And I have not added Cognizant yet, because Cognizant will be adding contracts later on. And we don't know yet how much, but these are not added yet. And this 50,000 that I added here from Datasoft Logic. That's for only 1 year. Of course, in the following years, they will add another 50,000 and then another 50,000. So the revenue is going to skyrocket in the coming years. And this is a very conservative price to EBITDA of 2. It will probably be price to EBITDA of 0.2 or 0.5. So there's a lot of potential here, 5-fold, 10-fold, name it. But the most important thing about Reliq Health that I will talk about now, why should we buy Reliq Health? And that's because it is immune to everything, especially in a downturn in the market today. Reliq Health is immune to everything. So let me give some examples. Let's say the US dollar is rising, which it is doing right now. The US dollar is skyrocketing, and all these stocks are going to crash because of a high US dollar. But Reliq does not care because they are paid in US dollars. So it's a natural hedge. Another problem, Russia invasion, Ukraine, Belarus. Is that a problem? No, Reliq does not care because their operations are in USA. It has nothing to do with Russia. And another thing is with this Russia invasion, oil prices could skyrocket. Reliq does not have this cost of oil. Oil can go to 300 and Reliq does not care. Okay? It is not a cost. Food prices can rise. Agriculture is now rising. Reliq does not care because food is not a cost for Reliq. There is no cost. The devices are paid for by Medicare. Okay? China slowdown, Evergrande real estate is breaking down. Reliq does not care because their operations are in USA and it's not in the real estate business. GDP growth 0%. Reliq does not care because they will just keep onboarding these patients. The rate of onboarding patients decides what the price is of Reliq. The more they onboard, the higher the price will go because the revenues go up. So who cares if GDP growth is 0%? Reliq does not care. And Omicron. Reliq does not care about Omicron because it will even help adoption in the telehealth industry. So all these hospitals want to get rid of these patients, keep them at home, okay? So Omicron is going to help Reliq. Fed tapering. Let Powell taper how much he wants because Reliq does not care because they're just going to keep onboarding patients. Let him hike rates to 10%. It does not matter. Interest rates are going up. Bond yields up. Reliq does not care because it doesn't have any debt. They're just going to keep onboarding patients. Revenue is going to go up. Let interest rates skyrocket. It's no problem. Nasdaq overvaluation. Reliq does not care because Reliq is undervalued. It's not overvalued like those Cathy Wood stocks at PE of 40. Some of those don't even have earnings. Reliq has earnings, okay? It is now trading at 5 times EBITDA, okay? Why 5 times? Because Reliq said that they had revenue of 40 million this year, and with Datasoft Logic, we will add another 40 million to that at the end of the year. So that's 80 million. So that means EBITDA around 30 to 40 million. So we are trading at 5 times EBITDA. So we have a price floor right now at around 150 million, and we're trading at 180 million. So Reliq is fair value right now and will only go higher as we keep onboarding patients. No, we are not overvalued. supply chain disruptions, Reliq does not care because it's a software company. Okay, they do have some medical devices, but mainly this is a software company, okay? And software companies, you just install it, you just onboard the patients, and that's it. And they will use the software. So Reliq does not care. So to conclude this all, Reliq does not care. And that's why you should buy this company. It is immune to everything, to a market crash, to market risks, and they will just keep onboarding patients. And I'll see you in the next video.